Franz Albrecht is one of Europe's leading specialists in driven hunting, especially for wild boar, and will soon give us a lot of advice.
It's my first driven boar hunt this year, so it's the very beginning of the season for me.
Franz Albrecht here makes an astounding demonstration of his extraordinary skills as a marksman and wild boar hunter. During only 6 seconds, he shoots 5 wild boars in the same number of shots. Shortly after, another boar is passing Franz Albrecht, but as it is heading towards a fire break, he waits in order not to shoot between the many tree trunks. And surprisingly, an Überläufer comes running the other way. Here we can see the same shot from the opposite direction. In slow motion, it is easy to see where the bullet hits the boar, in this case, where the neck joins the head. Here you can clearly see the exit wound made by the GMX bullet. Franz Albrecht does the impossible and delivers shooting in a class entirely of its own. It's impossible to see that he's suffering from a bad cold and the wild boar fever all at the same time. His ability to read the game and to foresee its reactions is unique. Abilities in slow motion. Here he deliberately selects the Frischlings, the infant pigs, as his target, and seemingly effortlessly places a deadly shot in these, only 20-kilo heavy animals at full speed. Note also his ability to reload and find a new target in his sights in no time at all. On top of this, he has a unique ability to maintain focus on the animals that he shot to make sure that they are dead before he concentrates on a new target, approaching at full speed. This is game shooting of the very highest order. Truly world-class performance. Note that Franz Albrecht lets the first boar pass and then the next two. He has seen that there are Frischlings in the group. Excellent judgment. For the first time in this drive, a small group of wild boars turn up close to Franz Albrecht. He prepares for a shot, but lets his instinct decide when it's the right moment for a shot.
Einig.
about 2 meters in front of the frischling. And the dot of the aim point was pretty big compared to it. But if you can...
Note the precision that France demonstrates here, shown partly in slow motion in order to give you time to follow the action. Once again, this is world-class shooting, every time selecting the right targets and dispatching them with extremely accurate killing shots. Keep an eye on the 3 wild boars in the background.
Start with number 2.
As can be clearly seen, almost all the shot wild boars are killed instantly. It simply cannot be demonstrated more efficiently than what France Elbrick does here. Only by means of a technically advanced high-speed camera is it possible to film scenes like these. You can clearly see where the bullet hits and what the effects of the impact are. And effective, it certainly is.
You should try this. You can actually hear much better even though you look really stupid. But it works.
Annually, 500 bears are harvested on license, but naturally, females and cubs are protected and may only be killed in an emergency. France has seen something behind a tree down there. Is it a Kyler or what? Regardless what it is, France is ready for action. The animal is an adult bear. This can become very exciting. Where will the bear appear on the ridge? France gets ready. Now it is a matter of seconds before the chance is there.
It's a mama with 2 cubs. The 2 cubs out front.
This situation can get nasty in a split second. Female bears with cubs are often very aggressive.